just sorry that we ever had any disagreements, but we did. And I appreciate Tia for coming out.
And it's not about politics. It has nothing to do with politics. I helped get Mr. Tomlinson elected, did I not?
True.
I have been a huge voice for Mr. Tomlinson from day one. I don't care about the politics. I care about what I've seen. Mr. Tomlinson is coming out here because he understands what happened is not okay. And he's obviously going to take accountability, but it better never happen again. It better never happen. This goes to every politician regardless. We are your boss. You eat because of us. You're going to start listening to us.
And listen,
and I respect and I appreciate Mr. Tomlinson coming out here.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. This isn't about Mrs. Smith. This isn't. Mrs. Smith, I apologize to you for what happened to you. Honestly, I didn't live in Ohio. I don't know you, but I apologize to what happened to you. No, Mrs. Smith, I want you to know that I do. Whatever happened, whoever did what they did, they need to go to jail. But this isn't about you, and I appreciate you standing out here for him. I respect that. Just like I respect every one of these people that are standing out here for Jen and everybody and any other victim. But it's not politics. What happened, happened. Mr. Tomlinson is out here to put it to bed. There's so many things that have to be focused on in this county. So many of them. There's so many issues. We've got issues here, Lorraine, Avon, everywhere. This has got to stop.
Fair enough.
And Mr. Tomlinson knows.
But Tia, don't you also work for Bob Gargas?
I do not work for Mr. Gargas. And let me tell you.
But you have before, right?
I have worked for Mr. Gargas.
Okay, so how can you say it's not about politics?
Let me tell you something. I don't respect Mr. Gargas. There's things that you don't know, and I will say this publicly. I have zero respect for Bob Gargas. Bob Gargas, in my most humble opinion, is a loose cannon that never deserved this office. Never deserves any public office. And I will stand on that until my casket closes. He is not a nice man, in my most humble opinion. But this guy, I seen a different person when he got elected. He was actually my attorney years ago. I'm not perfect. He's not perfect. We all make mistakes.
Thank you.
We all do. I get arguments. I argue with my husband all the time. He gets on my damn nerves.
So why are we here then?
No, we're all right. Hey, listen, we're all right. I agree with your right to do this.
We're here because of the videos. He took an oath to protect victims. He took an oath. I have to hold him accountable just as I would hold anybody accountable. If I don't, who will? That's the problem in this county. Nobody speaks up, and then everything gets pushed away. Excuse me.
No.
I didn't mean to hit you. That is the problem. That is why Miss Nancy had nobody to speak
Why
out.
I'm here is because he did protect me. He gave me my life back. So no, let's not make no mistake. He gave me my life back.
He did.
And for women to stand up against this man and do the things that they're doing is ridiculous. This has become a joke in Lorraine County. This has all become a joke. It's out of control. It should never have happened. This should not be happening right now. None of this. No, I'm not coming up there and standing up there. I've been in the news. I've been in the media. My life has been ruined. Do you understand that? For the last, no, you don't understand.
Come on,
Listen,
come on.
if you understood, you wouldn't be standing
have
where you
to.
are.
No.
No,
this man who's ruined. Jonathan Rosenbaum and Tony Sillo and Dennis Will have ruined my life.
And listen, Mrs. Smith.
No, it's not okay. It's not okay. I don't need hugs. I don't need hugs.
Listen.
I don't need hugs.
I don't choose sides in politics. I choose what is best interest for my family. I don't play Democrat or Republican. Both parties are garbage, in my opinion. A lot of them are. They don't put us first. Stuff like this shouldn't have happened. If it did, somebody's got to be held accountable, but that's not me. I'm here because I stand up for what I believe in like they do, and I'm never going to stop doing that.
I'm a victim of it.
You are.
Of domestic violence.
And listen,
What he did is not domestic violence.
I am grateful. I am grateful. I'm grateful that I'm not a victim of any of that. I am grateful, and I apologize that you were. But what's right is right. And Mr. Tomlinson, publicly, I appreciate you standing out here.
Thank you.
But if you ever cuss at a woman again, and I will say this to any and everybody, you cuss at a woman again, If you do any, Mr. Tomlinson, meeting's not a problem.
Well, listen, Tia, you and hey,
Prosecutor or not.
Tia, you and I both know anytime you've ever wanted to talk to me, you could.
Yeah.
Is that true?
JD was my friend before anybody's. Was you not?
True.
But he's my friend. It doesn't matter. He doesn't get a pass for what happened.